If you're looking for a simple approach to trading, there's nothing simpler than support and resistance. You don't need an indicator. All you need to be able to do is draw a straight line, which you can do in your charting software. Today, I'm going to show you the easiest way to trade support and resistance, focusing on the double bottom. I'm Steven. I'm a former market maker and arbitrage expert, and I focus on teaching simple approaches to trading. Over the past couple of weeks, I've been on vacation. I've been on semi-vacation, but I've still walked my traders through several double bottoms that have occurred intraday, and they're just easy to spot and easy to trade. You have, with the double bottom, a clear entry, a clear stop, and then various ways to manage the profitability of the trade. Today is a perfect example. This is for those of you who are still on the desk 4th of July week on a Wednesday, right? We just had a double bottom in the queues that I pointed out to my group via Discord, and it was a really nice trade, right? Here's the bottom from earlier this morning. And then here is the double bottom. And I'll pull it up so you guys can see it a little better. Here's the double bottom. I drew this line in at 240. I drew in this blue line, just matching it literally with the bottom from this morning, which was the low. This is the NQ futures. The low was 30,087.75. When you get close, it doesn't have to be exact to the penny, but when you get close to this area, all I'm looking for is a green takes red in that area. It could be a little bit below, it could be right on and to the penny, or a little bit above. And this is the green takes red. Again, I'll make it a bit bigger. That's the entry for me. Entry is here. You can wait till the bar closes. If it's starting to move rapidly, though, and you're in, this is a 2-minute chart, and you're getting late in that 2 minutes, I just enter before the bar closes. That's entry, and this is the stop. Just below the low that was set. There also was a power bar that fired a couple of minutes later, which you could have gotten into, and that would have worked as well. After this short power bar had fired at 210. I'm not teaching the power bar in this video. If you want my cheat sheet that I give out on how the power bar works, this is my proprietary indicator that fires off when there's a power bar. But this double bottom happened before the power bar. So those of you who follow me and you trade the power bar and maybe you have my indicator, this gets you in even a little bit early because the power bar isn't going to fire until it's recaptured the 20, my anchor line. The double bottom will get you in a little bit early before the power bar fires. If there is a power bar, there's not always a power bar, obviously, on a double bottom. There were a couple of other double bottoms, triple bottoms today as well. Here, right at 10:45 and then basically 11. Here you had a double bottom buying here as we cleared this red, and with the stop here just below. That worked out really well. You'll see again, there was a power bar that fired a couple of minutes later. These TPs are take profit levels for 1 times the risk, 1.5 times the risk here in this power bar. And then you had another bottom here that was good for a scalp after this power bar short. Was another profitable trade, but you could have gotten in the long side here as this green cleared red. These didn't quite finish above I don't think it may have finished. Either way, whether it was above this red or above this red, and then this was the stop. Here, obviously under, just under. Again, super, super simple. Look for a bottoming area. In this case, you're looking at this area. Look for a move to that area, and then look for on the double bottom, you're looking for green takes red. Entry, and that's your stop. Very simple entry, very simple stop. It's relatively small, right? You're not looking at a large stop. And you can see it worked out really well in this case. It worked out really well in this case. It worked out well in this case. It wasn't as good, but at a minimum, you shouldn't have lost money on this trade if you entered here and had this move. You're basically at 1 times risk, at which point I would move the stop up to, make it a flat trade, worst case scenario. But like I said, this has been playing out because we're now in a little bit of a sideways market as opposed to moving straight up the way we've been doing this quarter. We're a little more sideways. And then last week, I already have it drawn in because I was teaching it to my group. We had a really nice double bottom here between 2 days, right? So this was Friday, and then this was Monday, right? There's a double bottom. This was a bottom. Oops. This was a bottom. We gapped higher. We came in, and this was on Monday, the 29th. We came in here. There's your double bottom from the previous day. So it's a little bit different, right? It's not the same day. And basically, it's just here. Entry is here as this green clears red. Like I said, I was already teaching this to my group. So I already have the lines drawn in. Entry here. You had a really nice move higher. You also had a power bar that fired here. Here are your take profit levels for this. So again, another way for those of you who follow my power bar, which is super simple in itself. This is even another very simple approach, trading the double bottom. If again you want my cheat sheet for the power bar, just comment power in the comments below. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I know I've been a little lax in answering questions for the past couple of weeks because, like I said, I've been on sort of semi-vacation. But I hope this video on the double bottom and how to trade that helped you with your trading. If it did, please hit like and subscribe, and I'll keep making videos like this. Thanks.